I'm sorry. I couldn't.
Yeah, this episode's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You are now free to move about the cabin.
Welcome to another episode of With the Guys. Okage Khalid checking in. Am I right?
Yes.
James.
All right, fellas. How's y'all week been? It's been a minute.
It's been what? A month?
It's been a month? Ain't no way.
It's been a month.
Consistency is key, fellas.
I just thought about it last night. I was like, dang. I ain't brought these niggas in a month by another episode. Oh, well, whatever.
It's been a month.
Yeah.
It's been cool.
I was out of town, man. I apologize.
But that's why I wasn't tripping, because you were out of town. One weekend was Al's birthday. And then the week before that, we had just recorded like 2 or 3 episodes, and then we took a week off.
Yeah.
And then all that happened.
Did you get the
last
invite?
week. 4.
Oh, shit.
For what?
ATV.
Probably.
That shit was fun.
He said probably.
That shit was fun.
Nigga is the dog.
It was a good time.
Hey, y'all want to go back?
I'm down. I kind of want to get, see if I can rip my own shit, though. That shit was trash.
You talking about the ATV? Oh, yeah.
You want to take your own ATV.
Or see if I can rent one.
I mean, that's possible.
Because what they had set up, no disrespect to their business, but
Yeah.
them things was not sturdy. Mine was stuck in the 5th gear all the time.
I mean,
Wait, they told us keep it in 3rd.
Bro, I started mine up. It was in 5th already. He said, "Oh, you good? You probably can control it."
You
Yeah, I
probably
can.
control-
I said, "How you put it in reverse?" He said, "Oh, it don't work. We got you if you get stuck."
It don't work. Oh no.
they gave you the jank.
Yeah, nah.
The jailbreak one.
I ain't even
They
know
gave
that.
me the jailbreak.
I ain't even know all of that. That's crazy.
Time of my
Nah.
life.
To get your own ATV, it's between $2,000 and $15K. Ain't too bad.
He rich or something, bro. I'm like,
But the 15K one,
he
he
just-
probably been eyeing that one.
yeah, bro. He just talking about
looked
That one
it
probably
up.
big as hell.
Bro, he just be talking about like it ain't nothing.
They got big
though.
wheels on it.
Oh, he really is looking it up. Man, get out of here, man. I'm not about to play with y'all.
That is what it said. Between 2K and 15.
Oh, that AI overview. This is a breakdown.
This is a breakdown. Man.
It says they can extend well over 30K. Ain't nobody paying no car note for a goddamn ATV.
Mama, give me a slingshot.
Them things.
I wouldn't.
Bro, he love. Hey, this dude here is funny as shit.
I'm a low key flexing. I thought about that.
It ain't nothing low key about this nigga.
I'm a
Look at his
low-key
shoes.
flexer,
It ain't
bro.
nothing low key about this nigga.
I'm a low
flexing,
key
bro.
flexing, bro.
Hey, he
I took
said,
that slingshot every day.
I'm taking my own ATV.
Slingshot is 24.
Yeah, I know.
He know
I was
that.
searching them. I was with shout out my boy Herb. I went with Herb to go sell it with him.
Make sure you don't get robbed.
Nah, we went to an actual slingshot place.
Oh, he sold it back to them?
Yeah, I think where you got it from. Yep.
There you go. Definitely shout out to our boy Herb, man.
Cash out 11K on it, bro. That thing had
What?
it had at least 40,000 miles on it. Still got 11 bands for it. I'm looking at the slingshot as, put it on Toro. That good weather, like that 70, 80 degree weather.
Like yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yesterday it was hot, but it wasn't no
It
cloud
ain't,
cover or
it,
nothing like
but
that.
it ain't hot enough. It was too hot for a slingshot. I've been in the slingshot in weather like that. No. You are a sitting duck at a red light, burning up.
He ain't lying.
No, I think slingshot would when you get one, definitely take it off for the summer. I mean, you can put it up there just to see, but anybody that kind of rent it to do a slingshot during the summer is dumb as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's like summer nighttime shit.
That,
You gotta
bro,
bring the
it's
her
like a
out
little
nighttime.
more cool, bro. My mama took it all the way to Galveston with Donovan. I said, I know y'all was hot. All right.
She took that all the way to Galveston?
Yeah.
Oh, nah. I could feel the heat already. Hell no.
I was taking them to work every day.
Bro, he's pulling up to work with the music blasting.
I bet she was. I know how he is.
I'm over here like, oh, he on time.
Shades on and everything.
I like the
He
movie
cutting
stuff.
up. Got a backpack on and everything. Ain't shit in that backpack. He hopping out there like,
Oh, man, yo. That's when Future was playing hard, too.
yeah.
We don't trust these. We don't.
Lexer.
Telling you.
That's good, man.
Low-key. You gotta have some shades on that one, though.
ATV.
All them bugs hitting you in the face.
Yeah, so you gotta have like the little goggles. Like when I went skydiving, they gave us these little goggles to have when we were jumping out. Yeah, you gotta have
Goggles.
something like that.
Goggles or fucking shades, bro. I'm over here in that little window when I had shades on hitting it. Bro. Like,
Hey, you too big for that though.
I had to though, but
No,
bro,
bro.
stuff kept smacking me in my eye, bro.
It's like this. You gotta just drive it like this.
You can't. We too tall.
You gotta
bro.
squint.
We too tall.
You gotta
for it.
squint, bro. You gotta squint.
I would get my boys. He got a 2024 black one. It's bigger.
Yeah,
It's automatic now.
I remember.
That thing, nice.
Shit, get that Lambo from Mike. Mike said $300
I
for the years for the night. I said
I low key do it, low key.
$300 for the night. Yeah. He goes, what are you gonna be doing?
I had to talk him down to 200.
No, he was at 450. I talked him down to 3.
Okay.
He was looking out for me.
I'm be like 250 for 2 hours.
I think those are friends and family thing. He gave me
Des,
there.
where you going? Just up the street. I can't go too far for
Yeah.
2 hours, bro.
Yeah.
2 hours? Can't
Yeah.
go too far.
Yeah. Stop it.
What, here?
What?
You can go somewhere in 2 hours.
Man.
30-minute
nah,
drive.
not the way Houston is.
30-minute drive. Be
By the time
that.
you get to your
It
location,
also depends on what time you take it.
by the time you get to your location and back,
It'd be all right if you go over the 2 hours by like 3.
Houston stressful, bro.
The roads are stressful. That's what it is. 'Cause everybody from California is still moving here.
And then, like, on my way over here, it's not even a cop car. It was a couple of tow trucks with their lights on the side of the road. They're not even in the middle. People just bunched up, slowing down. I got so pissed, bro. I got so pissed.
Just because they want to see what's
Because
going
I'm
on.
looking for a distance. I'm like, man, why is there a whole bunch of cars piled up there? I'm still in the fast lane. Okay, the fast lane's still kind of moving. I finally get by it. I'm like, y'all niggas.
Everybody wanted me included.
I mean, I do it, but I'm doing it on the go.
I'm like, yeah.
Oh, okay, dang, that's what happened. Okay, motherfuckers is that's just like the funny videos, bro. When you get mad when everybody to go, but then you finally pass by.
Stop, slow down.
Hey, record this. See what happens. Man, bro, it's irritating.
The roads is getting crazy. Did y'all see that car that was getting towed backwards by that Ford Expedition?
Crazy.
Yeah, so he was towing the car backwards. The person was in the car though while he was towing it. And the car is going on the freeway, bro. Like it's yanking the car backwards.
And this is the expedition is towing the car.
Towing the car. And the car is going in between 3 different lanes. That's how out of control it is. But the Expedition is not slowing down because shit, if you slow down, it's gonna slide into the back of him and boom, hit his shit.
By any means necessary.
So he just
And wasn't nobody in the other car?
they were in the other
I'm
car.
not calling AAA. I'm not calling no tow
I'm
truck.
calling my uncle to come drag me down the road.
Messing up the suspension.
Bro, I'll pull a video. I'll pull a video for you. I'll send it
All
to you.
right. Yeah.
Common sense is not so common, my boy.
Tell you.
I say that all the time.
Man,
I know what I miss.
What up?
The sound of a motor.
I knew he was going to bring that shit up.
I'm thinking about it, bro. Give me like 2 years. Because leasing is perfect. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, if y'all into luxury cars or a luxury brand, leasing makes sense. Just saying, guys. But definitely, I'll look for like a cash car around $3K, a Charger, 2016 or something like that. V8, 100 something. I get it. So I could just tune it up, make it perfect.
Well, y'all,
Thought about a week. That's a fun car right there.
you take the nigga out the hood. You can't take the hood out the nigga.
Oh, I'm trying to tell you, man. Every time I
get that charger back, baby.
every time a charger pass me, bro, or Camaro, something that's just wrong,
Oh, man.
I be like, I miss it.
Nigga X driving by.
Nah, don't get me wrong. I love this. I love my X5. I love it. I smile every time I get into it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like every time I approach that car, I'm like, it's gonna be a good day. Like I'll be in a bad mood, but I get by my car, I'm like, it's gonna be a good day. And like that's the feel, the joy that I love of my car. But man,
If
think
it had
about I've been
that
rolling
sound.
that Charger for a minute, bro. I
It
was
was definitely some years.
cutting up, bro. In that motherfucker.
Shit. I was watching this video, bro. This girl was sliding her shit in a little circle, them little events they be doing. It was some dude in the middle recording the other car, and she hit his ass. She looked, kept on driving. I said, "Oh no, bro."
Hey, they make you sign a waiver when you sign up.
Man.
You're gonna be out here and be prepared to get injured.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. She just kept driving like, okay, I ain't run him over. All right, we good.
James, they trying to put me in an XM. They can kiss my ass.
Why?
Because they don't sell, so they got crazy incentives on them right now.
Yeah, they trying to get you into an X.
I ain't gonna lie
My
to you.
managers looked at me and they said, yeah, it's just $200 more. That's a lot of money, y'all.
That's just half my grocery bill right now.
Look at this dude.
I'll give it to you each
No,
month.
bro.
Don't worry.
No.
You ain't gotta worry.
No. But the funny thing about it was about 2 months ago. We was moving XMs.
Oh yeah, me and him was moving the XMs because we needed the whole little front porch pulled, like all the cars pulled off the porch. So I said, "Hey, Dez, you can help me out?" He goes, "Hell yeah, let me get the XM." I said, "Which one?" The white one.
We both pulling them, bro.
I'm driving. I pulled it off the little pad. I said,
We parked by each other. I said,
"These hoes hard."
imagine us two, this fat boy pulling up, bro.
And this is the perfect time to tell you, like, comment, subscribe so we can get those XMs.
Man, I mean, shoot,
appreciate it.
I we make money off the content. I ain't looking at the XM no more, but
Yeah, once we get up there, I'm probably not going. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably going.
Hey, no one said you can't have a fleet of cars, okay?
You know,
XM it wouldn't even be one of my fleet though. I mean, the fact though, it would be dope to have one right now, just because like, dang, I'm pushing something that's 160K. I call my insurance on it.
A house.
what they say? How much a month?
They still got to get back with me. They not used to that car. V8 hybrid. What's the specs on this? How much horsepower? I lied and said 385. I don't want them to tax it. I don't want them to tax it. Oh man, for a V8 hybrid? Yeah, the electric battery kind of kills a lot of the power. Really, it's like 637.
385. This dude's a character.
mean-
He is a character, bro.
You get the deal, though.
I'm trying to tell you, Mr. Richmond, we still are like looking at the specifications. You sure it's 385? Yeah.
I mean, I'm just trying to buy a car, guys. I don't know all the specs. I just like the car. It looks cool. Can you just give me a quote on the insurance so I can see if I can buy it? Why? Like, man.
I tried with Geico.
Fuck that, guy.
Geico's still high.
How much is it?
480.
A month?
That's what they was charging me on my Charger.
Mm-hmm. You said Geico? Interesting.
I mean, you sound about right. We had guys
For the
all
XM?
of a year.
Dude, Geico XM was 480?
He thinking about it. Nigga about to be in his third car in less than 8 months. Nah, you look good in the 7 though, my boy. 7 hard.
Yeah, for sure.
He ain't listening. He don't give a damn. He's
Well, that was
he doing
crazy.
numbers.
Well, that was crazy.
Look,
Now that I'm in the business and I finally did this on a new car, I'm like, and what's the next one gonna be?
It's contagious, bro. It's contagious.
Bro, my manager says, "Hey, let me get your keys." He goes and go assess my car. Yeah, I'm gonna work some numbers up right now. Like, man, I just got my car like 5 months ago, bro.
The thing about the car business, y'all, is like you'll flip out a car so quickly, like you won't even notice it. Like I think I was in my last car for like 6-7 months,
He was enjoying that alpha.
and I was loving the car. Next thing you know, they said, "Hey, let me see your keys." I'm like, "For what?" Because I think I could drop your payment like $200 a month. I said, "What? How do you know that?" "Oh, I already pinged your car. I already know how many miles are on it. I just wanted to go see if you'll let me get you the keys. Well, give me your keys." I already ran the numbers, pulled your payoff, everything. This is where your payment's at, with no money out of pocket. Like, who can fight that? You're gonna lower my payment and I'm gonna get a bigger car? Done. Like, that's how easy this shit happens.
On the 7.
I need to go to Joy Uptown again. Food was good.
Great time.
Man,
You saw Jalen Green in there. I was about to tell him he need to do better.
after they lost
his
that
ass
game,
about to get traded.
That's why he wouldn't ghost on social media.
sometimes you need a break from that media, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I was telling everybody, bro, like, I feel that y'all want to keep developing, but he played the same way since he came into the league, bro. It's inconsistent.
How long you been in the league now? 5-6
I
years?
think it's 4.
4? Yeah, it's about time.
Yeah. And I can guarantee you, like, I haven't seen, like, his play style, like, really change.
But nobody is agreeing with me that we should just go get Devin Booker.
Devin Booker not gonna leave Phoenix.
Hmm?
He don't want to leave Phoenix.
He needs to. It's time to break that up.
However, my brother is completely sold on they need to give up a couple picks in Fred VanVleet and go get KD because he don't want to be in Phoenix.
But I don't want to lose a decent point guard.
Yeah.
If anything, I'll get rid of Jalen.
Oh, absolutely get rid of
Like,
him.
Fleet is cool. Like, don't get me wrong, he's inconsistent too, but he gonna show up more than fucking Jalen.
Yeah.
But
he just only, the only thing for him is he's just a defensive liability.
he
though.
is. But
That's
what
the
other point
problem.
guard would you get? Who's available out there for you to pick up to be your starting point guard? You just gonna slide Jalen to the point?
Chris Paul's gonna be.
Like, Chris Paul's tight. He need to retire.
Yeah, he's
He's
done.
He need to go ahead and like coach or something. Be in somebody's office or something.
Well, this upcoming season, he said he was only playing 2 more, which was this past season and this upcoming. So,
Hey, you're not winning the championship, my boy. Get out of here.
That's tough.
who else?
That dude window was like kind
Russ
of with
is a
us.
free agent again after the postseason, but I doubt he want to come back here.
I don't want him over here.
Who?
Russ.
Yeah, no. Russ wouldn't fit. He wouldn't fit back here. Honestly. I think that was the worst time in his career, just with us.
But that was also because front office bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else is free agent?
Where did Russ go after the Rockets?
Hmm?
He went to Denver after the Rockets?
He went to
Nah.
LA.
Went to
LA.
both LA teams. No, he went to Wizards and then went to LA.
Yeah, he went to the Wizards.
Yeah.
They didn't want to play him. But John Wall was refusing to play. So they sent him here for Westbrook. And then
John Wall thought he was
still
going to play with
refused
Harden. Harden just left us dry.
He talking about he won't come back.
Nah,
He want to come back?
you can't.
Man, he come back, man.
You're not adapting to his play style no more.
He gonna be outside all day, bro.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the problem with him, probably.
All right, so the free agents in this offseason are James Harden, Kyrie Irving, Josh Giddey, Fred VanVleet, and D'Angelo Russell. Along with Westbrook, Seth Curry, Tyus Jones, and Taj Gibson.
See, there's no good.
Mm-mm.
There's no good point guards out there, bro. I understand Fleet's a liability, but I'll keep him.
Yeah. Out of everybody you just named, I still would keep.
I mean,
Fleet.
it'd be cool to get KD, But I feel like we don't really need him. I love KD, and he's too much drama. But you keep Fleet, you get D-Book. Your starting lineup is Fleet, D-Book, Amin, Şengün, and if you can get another solid center. Or you can have Şengün play center. I mean, if Jabari Smith just kind of get a little more stronger and work on
he'll
his,
be all right.
and work on his
If
defense,
he gets stronger,
and works on his defense because he was getting cooked on defense. But he's he kind of consistent on offense a little bit. We ain't been this excited since Hard Enough. It took us 4 years to get back to this shit. So.
Well, that's also because Daryl Morey screwed up by giving away all their picks to secure Harden.
Yeah, but we got the Suns picks too. That's why it kind of makes sense to go get the deal. We need somebody for the half-court offense. I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
Şengün plays too sloppy. Sometimes his points to me be lucky, like the way he be like contorting his body and stuff. But
Everybody was like, that's just a touch. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know,
right.
man. Sometimes I feel like it just be.
Ole, look at that. Nah, but man, I'm excited the way the season is ending, man. We got some people. We got a chance for OKC to kind of knock it out today, and then we'll have a finals for sure where nobody hasn't won one yet. Now, if Denver beat them, it'll be different.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I really want Russ.
Besides OG and PJ on the Knicks, they won with different teams. I'm talking about like we got a whole fresh.
The players themselves.
Yeah, bro. Like the finals is finally shaping up to not be like a LeBron or a Celtics or Jimmy.
Hey. All I can say is I'm sure nobody expected the Knicks and Indy to do what they did to those teams.
I expect the Indy.
I expect the Indy to do that though.
I expect the Indy.
They always
Because
catch the
Cavs just be choking up, bro.
They
And
inconsistent.
then I ain't gonna lie, Cavs did lose their main players that kind of reason why they had a good run this year.
Yeah.
You got Garland out with a toe injury. And I think Mobley has some type of, anytime you heard something below the lower body, you kind of hurt.
Yeah, you done.
Anytime you pull a hamstring, a foot, a toe, anything that goes wrong with that lower body in basketball, I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of hard to come back, bro.
Don't I know it?
Yeah. That's why Curry felt that too. But I'm trying to figure out how did he pull the hamstring, though.
Me personally, bro, I think it's just how much harder he gotta like.
He do a lot of running.
How much harder he gotta move around.
They say he ran 4 miles during the NBA game.
Curry. The amount of running he does, like they tracked it.
I mean,
His
Right.
diet got to be crazy.
Yeah.
And his recovery, he probably taking ice baths every day.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I gotta start doing that.
What?
Like icing down after like I go hoop.
Mm-hmm.
I've never done that in my life. I wonder how much better my shit would feel like.
Being iced. Damn. Being iced after all this
It's
movement.
a good pop. It's a good pop. Hope we got that one on camera.
Trust me. It feels amazing.
You gotta
Your
turn the
muscles
volume
don't feel
down now.
Your muscles don't feel like you did work at all.
Man, sometimes you move that foot around. Oh, thank you, Lord. I needed that.
Yeah, no, y'all, my ankle's as fine as the goddamn knee. That bitch pops all the time.
Well, man, what's that? What you was talking about earlier, man? Ideal first dates?
Man.
Well, first, before you start that, do you want that to be a full episode or just a segment?
Just a segment. Just a little snip.
We chopping it up.
Do
Yeah.
it. Go for it.
So what y'all boys think is like a standard for first dates? Like what's too much?
Too much?
Too much. Like, what's too much for a first date?
Ruth Chris.
Ruth.
Ruth Chris.
All right. So expensive steakhouses. Okay.
I do feel like
not
food.
expensive steakhouses, but places where the ambiance is everybody in here got money. We all know how to act. Stuff like
Okay.
that.
Okay.
That's different.
Yeah.
Because an expensive steakhouse, if you want to go because you want an expensive steak and you just bringing her along, I'm with it. But like you were saying earlier, don't do stuff like that so early because that sets that bar really high.
You set that
And
bar
you
up
forever
here.
chasing it.
So now every time y'all go out, you got to do the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Exact same thing.
Me, I don't know. I keep the standard a little bit low. Me on the first day, I'm trying to like do something interactive and then probably go get some food. But I'm not finna take you to like no expensive food spot.
Yeah.
Off the rip. Now, I'm not saying I'm finna take you to no cheap ass restaurant either.
At Popeyes.
Yeah. Popeyes, Chili's. I ain't finna take you to that. Unless you just down for Chili's. If I bring Chili's up and you say it, boom. But I will leave my wallet in the car. Just test you. Just test you. I'm gonna test you real quick. I'm gonna test you. Oh man. Oh, I left my wallet at home. I'm sorry.
Shit.
I mean, that's a good thing though. Because if she's willing to
You gotta understand what
if
you're
she's
dealing
willing to
with.
pick up the tab and she ain't tripping, I mean,
You gotta understand what you're dealing with
you
in the
working with it for at
beginning.
least a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Nah, yeah, I'm trying to do something like fun and interactive for sure.
Man. So I went on the first date and I said, hey, so we splitting the bill, right? When the bill got there. What do y'all think the reaction was? Okay. What about you, James?
It depends. Where does this person fall on the scale of if you can see this going somewhere?
That's the first date, so everybody's gonna be. If it's the first date and it's going good, everybody's like a
That's
8,
a lot.
8 and a 9. If the date's going good, if the date's terrible, it's probably gonna be like a 5 and below. I'm sorry, 6 and below.
Let me ask you this. Was it an expensive bill?
Nah, it was like $75. Both of us.
So, when you offered to pay the whole thing, did you actually like?
I didn't offer that.
Okay. 'Cause I would have been like, all right, am I getting something tonight? And if not, we gonna split it down the middle.
I mean, they did want equality.
Oh man. So, how it went in, I said, okay, yeah, you can split it down the middle. She looks up like, what? I'm like, yeah. Equal playing field, like, we good? What's wrong? She goes, so you're not gonna pay for the food? I said, well, I'm paying for my food.
For my
Yeah, so like, you're not paying for yours? Like, what's going on? She goes, but I thought we were on a date. I said, okay, yeah, we're on a date, but like, it's our first time like linking up. Like, what's the problem? I'm confused. She goes, why are you making me pay for my food? I said,
Wasn't you
ate.
hungry? Look at
You ate. You picked the place. I said, okay, let's go ahead and go. Like, I didn't know I was expected to pay. She said, okay. I like your thought process, but you could at least mention that ahead of time.
Why, so you can cancel?
Didn't you mention it ahead of time though?
I said, no, I didn't. For who's paying for the food? No, nobody's gonna mention, oh yeah, I got everything, I'm covering it. And I didn't say that either. Like, oh, come on, let's go. Like, we good. So, bill comes out, we both pay. I said, so where you wanna go after this?
I'm going home. This dude finna take me go bowling. He gonna make me pay for that.
She said,
She probably text her friends instantly.
Yeah,
oh,
he hit the group
she
chat so
was in the phone. I don't know what you were doing. She was in the phone.
Nah, she was texting.
She said, what you got in mind? I said, we can go to bowling. We can go like, there's a bunch of fun stuff. They got like go-karts and shit. They got like some VR shit. Like, it's a bunch of shit we can go do. She goes, are you like really having fun with me or are you just like fucking with me right now? I said, no, I'm having a good time. She goes, let's go to the VR shit. I said, okay, cool. Go there. She goes, so let's make this clear right now. I'm paying for my own shit now, okay? because I don't want you to pay. I said, damn. It was just a little first little date for the food. Just want to see where your head was at. I'll take care of everything. Don't worry about it. She said, is this just a mind game to you? I said, no. I just wanted to see if you was going to actually pay for your food. But how bad did you get on me in your group chat? She goes, it wasn't bad because I'm not broke. It was just like, it's not what I'm used to. But I still say I'm going to stick it out.
It's different.
She said, I appreciate you being like transparent with me. I said, hey, it's what it is.
I gotta be different.
Yeah, that's why I asked, what's the levels for the first date? Because some people and some women are really like just used to people just throwing money at everything, like just taking care of everything.
So I'm gonna go somewhere cheap. I hate a dude that be like trying to talk to a girl, bro, and they take her to a steakhouse, though, off the rip. Like, bro, you are tripping. You don't even know
What you gonna get off
if
the
y'all
menu?
finna talk after this.
This could just be a free meal. You could be saved in her phone after the food.
You gonna take her to a seafood
The
spot.
food, nigga, is crazy.
Look, you gonna take her to a seafood spot. She getting pounds of crawfish and crab legs.
Man, what?
I had a good time. Yeah. Yeah, I'll text you tomorrow. Blocked. Left on red.
Oh, man. Fellas, you gotta weed them out sometimes, fellas. You gotta weed them out.
You gotta test people,
You
bro.
know,
And ladies, you gotta weed out the people that, just
Yeah, test
are not
people.
on the same wavelength as you at the same time. So
You gotta test people, man.
that's my advice to y'all on that one.
But the unfortunate part is right now, both sides have a roadblock by dudes wanting to do coffee dates and cheap shit as first dates, and women having a list of shit they don't want to do.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like a coffee date is like
That's
it's a
It's-
good
it's
ass.
a good date.
That's a good way to
Because
have
you-
conversation.
Exactly. You can
Yeah,
actually have a
that's a
conversation, make eye
bro.
contact, and
Y'all
like really like
drinking,
talk
bro.
about some
That's
real
how you
life
get to know
shit.
somebody, bro.
Yeah.
I think people don't take dating serious no more.
No, they don't. They think a date is supposed to. It's a destination thing.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing about it.
So I can post it to my social.
Yeah.
Destination or there's no other way to put it. It's transactional.
Yeah.
You want my time? Take me to this expensive ass place.
And sometimes it don't be. It don't even be like an expensive ass place. Sometimes people just want the experience of it though. At the same time, because like the fun shit that you can go do. Like sometimes it's like a little escape for the other people. Like, oh well, yeah, I just did it just to go do something, just to have something to do. Yeah, I didn't really like even fuck with the person. Like after you do that, y'all go eat. You talking a little bit while y'all eating maybe, and then you drop them off. Done. Like there's no conversation. Like chopping it up like over a couple drinks or like he said coffee. Like sitting down somewhere like afterwards, like just chilling. Like it ain't none of that no more.
Yeah, I try to refrain going to like loud spots. Cause what kind of conversation you gonna have?
Not one.
You in her ear already.
Yeah.
So what's the color of your panties? Not looking at you.
It's funny he said that because I'm thinking like, well, if I got it close to it, I mean I'm already whispering in that motherfucker. So,
You wear lace or thongs.
hey, then the music switched to the next song. The music dropped.
What color your? Oh shoot. Yeah. How's your day going?
And everybody look up at you like,
This nigga's a creep.
Creeping down them drawers. I'm just playing.
oh man.
But on this topic,
Yeah.
where just one place, don't give up the whole playbook.
Yeah.
Where is one place in our city where you would guarantee take somebody and know it will be a successful first date?
VR. To me.
Virtual reality, I'm gonna be honest.
Because I feel like a lot of people
It's
have
called-
experienced that.
Yeah, it's called like zero latency.
Zero latency.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people hasn't experienced that.
And I'm gonna tell you why. They gotta put them goggles on
The illusion is crazy.
and
remember we went to go play Outbreak and they had us walking?
Yeah.
It make it feel like you about to fall off the ledge, but you're really not. That's crazy work.
Look, I remember somebody screamed like they were about to fall off the ledge. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, bitch, we got goggles on. You ain't really finna fucking fall that far.
And I went there the other day. Y'all remember when we played Outbreak, right?
Yeah.
Man, what? The dude got on the mic, the one that's watching us play. You know how they got y'all in the helicopter to go to the next? He
Yeah.
said, hey, if you walk up to the front, you can act like you control the helicopter. I said, oh, okay. Hey, we about to put us down safely, bro. Like, hey, you should have never told me that. I walked straight up there.
Oh, I know you would. But you're the nigga that's gonna make sure you're having fun. Damn near everybody.
Bro, I'm going to have a good time, bro. Because I feel like I don't have a good time more than enough,
I'm
bro.
gonna try that.
Hey, bro. Hey, man. Hey. You my dog. We go up there.
I'm going today. Oh man, that's some good shit right there, bro. Bro, I got a Phil's baby shower, bro. God damn. Shit.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you got a baby on the way.
It's today,
Oh.
3:00.
That dude having a baby. Bro, he should have stayed, bro. He should have stayed, bro.
I think it should have too, bro. I think it would have been better.
Like, he should have thugged it out.
It's all good.
And stop worrying about new cars so much. Even though he was a specialist for that, but hey, bro, it's fair game. You got at that time, you got pre-owned and new, boy. He should have stayed, man. It was good.
On that note, Mother's Day just passed, so shout out to all the moms out
Shout out
there.
to the moms.
Father's Day is
Shout
up
out to all the
next.
moms.
Shout out to all the dads, both already dads and future. These niggas included, because they gonna say they're not having children, but we all know.
Oh, I
it's
got a
not.
couple of them. They just swimming.
You talking about me?
They still in liquid form.
What happened?
They still swimming.
What you talking about? I'm lost.
Hey, so ladies, Father's Day, make sure you get me something.
What?
I carry a whole bunch of kids. All right?
Millions.
Nuts
In fact,
heavy.
Millions.
Without my seed, it wouldn't be no kid. Unless y'all go make them alien babies, but
You know what's funny? Saying that, I've seen a lot of TikToks recently where some women are coming to light to realize most women that say this is my kid is like, no, you were the incubator. That's that man's kid.
yeah, bro.
But fellas, that's also means you gotta make sure that's your kid. Don't end up a statistic.
I wish you would play in my face. Act like
Which-
that's my kid.
So, how would you react if they made DNA testing mandatory at birth? Cool with it? No.
It really just depends on the girl you're dealing with. Because if you used to her being just out there, oh, hell yeah, let's do a DNA test when that baby come out. But if that's your shorty, bro, you know.
You trust her.
Yeah, bro, it's more of a trust level factor thing at that point. If you know you're dealing with a
Pass around.
a 304, then yeah, go take that DNA test when she have it. But hey, if you trust that girl, you should be good, man.
Imagine your baby come out black
Dang. And
and
you
you
white.
Hispanic or white. Imagine your baby come out looking mixed and both of y'all black as hell. Hey man,
That's why you put Jimmy hats on for them 304s, my boy.
all I'm saying
All y'all do
is
is talking to them OnlyFans and dating them OnlyFans girls. Y'all tripping. Subscribe.
subscribe.
Y'all link in the bio. Looking at it.
Oh man.
But, see, like, in our family, we have certain features where, like, we wouldn't even question it.
Nah, y'all
Yeah,
got
y'all-
some
your family- yeah,
strong
bro.
genes, boy.
Yeah, for sure.
Some strong genes.
The war, if you've ever seen the eyebrows and nose on somebody with the last name Ward, you're like, that motherfucker probably family for real.
This dude's younger brother look like his son.
No, he don't. He looked like my dad.
Not Justin looks like you,
Justin
bro.
look like
I didn't say he didn't look like me, but he looks more like my dad.
I don't see your father when I look at Justin, bro.
See James.
I'm like, man, this is James' little brother. For
the
sure.
third.
But, either way,
Nah, y'all got some strong
Strong
genes,
genes.
though. Y'all got some strong
Yeah, for
genes,
sure.
bro.
do y'all know of any features like that in your family? They're like, okay, I ain't got a question.
Big
That's my
noses. Everybody used to think me and my sister was like boyfriend and girlfriend. Then they just actually analyzed us. We just two different like skin tones. But bro, Tika is damn near my twin, bro. We got fat noses. We got gaps. Shout out to sis. Like, she tall too. Like, come on. She used to hate going out with me when she like got to the age of going out. Everybody thought,
think you my man.
what? I'm like, I don't know why. Because if I was, I'd be on you. Like, I'd be a little more on you in the club. I'm just on the side, make sure motherfucker don't play you. But yeah, nah, bro. And this girl that I know, she went to my Facebook. She thought I had a whole family and kids. Because my sister and my niece are posted on my page. She said, yeah, I thought you was married. That's why I ain't mess with you.
It's my sister and her daughter. God damn, man. Everybody said my little brother just looked like me.
Nah, come on. Yeah. Just dark.
Yeah. It was
He like 6'3", 6'4" now, huh?
nah, he about 6'1", 6'2", maybe. Don't do
The
that.
growth spurt he took, though, that was crazy.
Look,
Yeah, he sprouted up there. I ain't expect that one.
Everybody
how
thought.
did you not expect that? You did the same shit.
Me and Kofi got the same daddy, bro.
Yeah.
It ain't all father genetics.
I
bro.
get it, bro, but I'm just saying, like, his pops is short though. So it's like,
Everybody thought Donovan was my kid.
I
The
ain't
boy
gonna lie to
Donovan.
you, bro.
Donovan look like his daddy now.
Yeah, Donovan do look like Rod now. But growing up,
Shout out to Pops and Lil Bro, man.
yeah, Donovan
That's your
looks just
CD,
like
boy.
that. Growing up, I'm like, damn, Dad, he look just like your ass. No? Well, what a little Rod?
I'm telling you.
God damn, man. Family genes is crazy.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, man. For sure. Yeah, I feel like y'all resemble y'all mom a little bit.
Hell yeah.
I
Because I do
definitely
not
do.
look like my pops.
I definitely resemble my mom. But if you see my daddy, you will be like, hold on, bro, I thought you did look like your mama.
That's what I was about to say. It's a case by case. If they see me with that parent, oh, you look like that parent.
Man.
Yeah.
But for everybody who know my dad, whether they see me with my mom or not, you James Ward, son.
Bruh, if I was to
Every
go,
single time it's like,
if I was to
well,
go
my name is James
bald,
Ward,
if I was to
yeah.
go bald right now and cut my beard, y'all gonna be like, damn, you got the same size head as your daddy. Like, he look just alike, boy.
Everybody's like, yeah, you lucky you look like your mama because you don't look like your daddy.
Yeah, man.
It almost made me want to get a DNA test. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Just do.
I'm just saying, bro. Me and my pops don't look alike, bro.
It's because he drinks too much Babash.
Yeah, that might be it. He might look. The DNA test might not even match now because of that. But
Hey, I just
nah,
want to say, man, this is off topic. Yeah, boy finally did it. Khalil probably proud of me now. I finally can go to the trip outside the country.
You got full.
Got a passport.
stop the presses right now. Hold on. We've been trying to tell this man to get his passport for 5 years.
Oh, man.
So finally, he came up to me one day, well, 2 days ago. You know how Chris Tucker was like, let me see that. Oh, I ain't get a good look. Let me see that again. That was me. I'm like, hold on. What was that? This man finally has a passport, y'all.
Man. I think I procrastinated so long, bro, because I'll leave the U.S. and never come back. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This is bad that I got it. I will definitely look to relocate.
You know you go to jail, though, right?
For what?
You gotta lie to him so you don't do no crazy shit.
Well, depending on where you go, that ain't that far from the truth.
Man.
Some shit you can do here, you can't do other places.
Yeah, you can't stay there if you don't live there.
Man, I'm really trying to tell you. My
I'm visiting. How long you visiting?
Hey, probably won't come back.
Well, my boy, I'm gonna knock on some wood for you.
Although, let me be honest, I don't even know if that's the right move with this current administration.
Well,
They won't want to let your black ass back nowhere.
shoot. I ain't gonna get into politics, man. So many of my clientele on that side. So like, I'm gonna just stay neutral.
Hey, I didn't say nothing about the politics. I just said we see what's going on.
Man.
They might not want to let you back in, even if you're a naturalized citizen.
I got a client that's about to move to Japan. But it's Japan wife. He black. He moving next year. He a good dude, bro. Every time he come and chop it up with, I tell them, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna have to come visit you. Like, hell yeah. I'll put you on one of our cousins. I said, oh, you tripping, bro. I just want to visit for the experience. That's it, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The experience. Hey, man, that's
They
crazy.
love black people out there, bro. Chill, bro.
It's a theory that we helped build it. It's okay.
Nah.
Sorry. Drink some water.
Nah, but I'm excited for that, man. That's what's up.
If y'all could move out of the country somewhere, bro, where would you go?
I cannot answer that question right now. I feel like I will have to travel certain places that I would think to move.
Nigga talking like he got a passport or something.
No, I would literally, like, if I was to decide that, I would literally have to travel, like, places that I think I can move to.
Yeah.
Just see how, like, the living and stuff is there. And then kind of go from there.
For sure. For sure. I'm going to Thailand.
Bangkok?
No, playing. I knew he was going to say Bangkok right after that.
Dang. Bangkok is crazy.
Probably like Italy or something.
Italy is
You want
sinking.
it spicy, Mike?
You want to go to Italy? That's crazy. All right.
Well, when I'm thinking living there, I'm thinking whole picture, like food quality, cost of living,
Mm-hmm.
like everyday life. Yeah, I'd probably go to Italy.
Okay.
Or Canada.
Y'all know where I'm going. I don't even know why y'all even asking me
Canada?
shit.
He will be speaking all Mandarin and Japanese so fast.
Yeah,
Hi.
yeah. They probably gonna put him in anime.
Dang.
You want free healthcare and shit?
Huh?
You want free healthcare and
I
shit?
don't need free healthcare.
You said Canada.
Well, no. If I go to Canada, it would be because outside of the U.S.
No, you getting in trouble in Canada.
Yeah, he a big Drake fan.
Yeah, you
No, I'm just-
you getting in trouble.
That's it.
I'm not a big
But
Drake
no,
fan.
for me, outside of the U.S.
It's okay to admit it on camera, bro.
I said huge.
Look, he said huge.
Outside of the U.S., Canada is one of the only countries where it is a true melting pot of different culture.
Yeah,
So, the living experience from here to there won't be that different. The healthcare aside, healthcare still sucks because you got to wait for shit in Canada too.
yeah.
It's just you ain't got to pay an arm and a leg just because you got a fucking cold.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Depending on the country, maybe somewhere in Africa too. Because
I
contract,
heard they they're doing a lot of contracting over there though, bro. Certain part of Africa is not the same no more.
I believe it.
Well-
because the other folks trying to get their hands on it now.
Well,
That's a big concept.
It's really like the natives trying to get it back though,
That's-
because there's a lot of contracts that are from other countries
Just like
that's mining.
expired or something like that.
Nah, they're not expired yet. Like some of them contracts are like 100-year contracts, 100-year, 50-year, 75-year contracts that they made like maybe 10 years ago
Yeah.
or 20 years ago. So they bleeding the whole, country dry with these resources, with these contracts that they have. So that's why they got different regimes coming up in Africa right now, trying to like get the presidents of those countries out. So those little contracts they have, like, I don't give a damn.
Mm-hmm.
Whip them up, call it a day.
It's a big continent though, man.
Largest one on the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find it funny, bro, how big that country is, bro. But on the globe, the scales are not properly put
Oh, the
together.
globe
bro.
lies. The globe lies. So
We'll get
bad.
into that.
That's crazy to me.
Go for it.
I'm good.
The globe lies.
It's like I want to live.
No, it ain't that. People gonna think I'm crazy, but that's why I can't talk about certain topics like
Man,
that.
talk about it.
Motherfuckers be looking at me
Damn
like,
them
there's
people.
you. They be like, there's you tripping. I'm like, all right, bro. If y'all don't question something,
What are you going like? Where? How are you gonna further your thought
like,
process?
are you just gonna believe what everybody just been putting in your head all your life? That's how they set up the books.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm gonna say is the term is history for a reason. Break down the word. His story. History is told by the victors.
Yep.
Whoever fucking won are gonna push their narrative.
Yeah, bro.
The true story, like trying to bury racism in America, ain't always gonna be coming out.
Yep.
Sorry, y'all. It's got to be said. We've been taught some lies.
I think people know that though too. Though they just
Accept it.
man, they not just trying to look into it a little more.
The one thing I do remember from my psychology class, when it comes to free thinking like that, most people would rather somebody tell them a narrative and just run with the narrative instead of think about it for themselves, because having to think about it and question everything you've been taught and believe is too much work for the individual.
Yeah.
Just tell me how it is and I'm like, oh, that makes sense, let's go with that. Because it's just easier for me to get on and deal with something else.
It's crazy, bro.
But then you get down that rabbit hole and it's like, wait, I thought you said this is how it was. Now this, why'd you lie? Why'd you believe the lie?
I had some dark days in my teenage years, y'all. When we wasn't playing the game together, y'all, I was on YouTube looking up all type of shit. That was like, I'm walking around school like, this was wrong. I can't talk about it. I'm down a rabbit hole.
Going through it.
I was down a rabbit hole at an early age, bro. Oh my God.
The crazy part is YouTube didn't really take off like that until we were in high school too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real, bro. Because remember, that's when I told y'all, bro, like, shit, like, recording videos, people gotta get paid for that. And look at it now. Like, content creating is like a job at this point now.
Bro, the owner of YouTube makes like $3 million per year.
Yeah. He should be making more.
No, I'm saying, like, I'm trying to remember the statistics I was reading on this video. I think it was YouTube or one of those companies. No, OnlyFans. She makes like maybe $2 or $3 million a year, but there's a streamer that's on there that makes like $30 million a year.
Yeah, bro.
Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
On YouTube, you can just look at Mr. Beast, who makes tens of
Oh,
millions
bro.
per
Yeah.
That's
year.
still weird.
And
Yeah.
the owners don't make that much.
Got people wanting to participate in his videos. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Girl told me my feet look good, so I'm about to make a feet finder. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm about to hit that hoe.
You know you've mentioned that in our last 4 episodes.
I ain't gonna lie to you. He has, and I've
You've been thinking about it too.
no, I'm on there.
There's some people with some weird fetishes, bro.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna know it's a dude feet.
Some
I'm
people
like,
don't care,
I'm not
prefer
giving no
to
logins or nothing. Or
Yeah, I ain't giving no
usernames or nothing. But I'm just saying, like,
Go shout it out.
nah, it's cool. But,
If you want to find
But if they
that
request some
bullshit,
crazy
go ahead.
stuff, I ain't gonna lie to you. I might log off it though. Yeah, put a banana between your feet. No.
nah, it was like a big toe. Put your big toe in a peach.
I'll do that.
It was therapeutic. I mean, it sound therapeutic.
It's so squishy.
Yeah, y'all can have it.
$500 if you can pluck the seed out with your toes.
Shit.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
People got
All
weird,
you heard was,
people got weird fetishes, man.
Hey, but that's
shout
not
out to P.
say-
Diddy.
That's not to say you can have your fetishes. No kink shaming here. Do
For
what
sure.
you want.
For sure.
Just don't force that shit on other people if they don't want to do it.
For
Exactly.
real.
Golden showers. All that.
Bro, y'all ever?
I mean, you say what you about to say first, because I'm going to say some stupid shit.
Oh, we ramping up today. We ramping up today.
Bro, y'all know how y'all cough
Yeah.
and your shit clenches?
Yeah.
So y'all ever like did the back door with a girl and told her to cough?
We're not going to answer that. This is for you two. That's not safe.
I had to change it up. I didn't want to say the A word or nothing.
Even trying to go down the
Yeah, cough. You drilling.
We're not at the point where that can be a paid for episode.
Oh man. Oh man. Sorry, y'all. But go ahead, what you was gonna say?
Yeah, I forgot. I don't even know, man.
You should never let me get that out.
Oh, man.
I'm a terrible person.
That doesn't make you a terrible person.
Kagefeet. Kagefeet.
This nigga here.
Oh man.
You coughing, you yawning.
Yeah.
No, just
Not it.
This nigga here, bro.
Hey, this is a tech. This is targeting. He is targeting. I gotta go. Oh my God, man.
Me, man.
This dude is funny, man. This is the comedian out of the group, y'all. Like damn sure is the
but I'm
comedian out of the
quiet.
group.
I swear I'm quiet.
Oh my God. Yeah, man. Yeah, he's Mr. Q&A. Yeah.
Quiet, man.
Quiet assassin. That's what he does
Quiet,
for a living. Same thing with this one over here. He thinks
This
he's
is definitely
slick.
the real quiet.
He's the real quiet.
I come off mysterious until you get to know me. But this dude, he quiet.
I'm not quiet. It's just everybody ain't worth my time.
He quiet until you get to whisper in your ear.
Everybody ain't worth my time.
Yeah, don't mansplain that shit to me. Speak your mind.
Don't say no stupid shit.
I'm sorry. I
Yeah, this episode's over. This episode's over.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No problem. I need help.
Yes, you do.
You can't help me.
We done?
Oh, man.
Oh, that last part, yeah, that's just gonna be a fade to black, real quick.
Oh,
That's
man.
getting cut.
With the guys,
You ain't gotta do that shit. This episode's done.
they're signing out.
Nigga, that shit was over right before you said that.
I'm
Fuck all that.
trying to go viral. I'm trying to go viral.
I ain't gonna lie, I know I look like I'm getting real choked up when I'm laying on my back. So just let me finish.
It's not. It's the way you lean into it. Look, I know, but it's the way you kept your attention. It's the way you kept your attention. That dude said,
I like
"You know, I be getting choked up when you laugh." Yo, I'm like, "Ow, hurry up! It's too many pauses. It's too many pauses."
I ain't fucking crying. I think I like doing this shit. Oh shit. Oh god. Let me try to get it together, Chet. I don't. Let me see if there's a better way I can put this.
No, just don't pause too long.
Just don't pause. So okay, I know I look a little choked up when I'm laying on my back.
There we go.
That's a little better.
He's still kind of pause. I'm set it up. I know I get a little choked up when I'm laying on my back.
Let's just move on.
No, man, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I don't want to do it anymore.
I don't want to share it anymore. I don't want to do it.
This is not a safe place.
Nah, go ahead, hit that.
Dang. Just start from the other side.
We already heard what you said on
I
the first
just used
part.
to hope, like, especially younger, bro. I hated
crying?
my body.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
you're
crying
right.
because of you, B. We cannot have a moment without crying. I know they used to imagine other people they were fucking. Had to. When you look down at me and my titties bigger than yours.
I only think they only do that, though.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta imagine Chris Brown.
He clapping at the same.
I don't even know why I let this nigga fuck.
Look, hey, he missionary. Hey, he missionary.
Shit.
She about to put his titty in the mouth.
She know. Yeah, that's crazy.